Ghosting, yeah, the ghosting buddy, yeah.
What was that?
Your shirt looked like it moved on the camera.
Ooh, we're doing really good here. Alright. Ooh, we're doing really good here. Alright. Ooh, we're doing really good here.
Can you make that go off?
Alright.
Yeah.
Dude, I am getting like, I'm expecting.
Thank you very much, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Christy!
I think they're all coming from.
Can you make it fall again? Can you move that again? Did you say it last night? Ghosters.
Hey.
We're back at the Petersburg National Battlefield. I got a guest with me. It's my mom. That's Meemaw ghosting right there.
Meemaw ghosting.
Meemaw ghosting right there. All right.
Commemorating the 100th anniversary of the Battle of the Crater, July the 3rd, 1964, erected by the citizens of Petersburg, July the 3rd, 1964.
We of the coming of the Lord, He is trampling out the vintage where
Hold on.
graves of wrath restored. He hath loosed the
What is it again?
Distinguished Confederate commander whose valor and strategy at the Battle of the Crater, July 3rd, 1864. Well, no, 1864. Won the, it's 18.
Where? Oh, over here. Yeah,
Right here, 1864.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1864.
147 and his gallant, what we call it?
Brigade. Undying.
Undying fame. The citizen of Petersburg, Virginia. He's at first 1826, died October 1895, erected by Petersburg.
Confederacy faced disaster here on the morning of July 30th, 1864. Then, at 9 a.m., William Mahone's Confederate division arrived. Before all of his brigades had even formed, 5 of Mahone's Virginia regiments, 800 men, swept out of the ravine to your right and across shell-torn fields toward the crater. I shall never forget the magnificent appearance of that long line of tattered uniforms as it swept across the field in the face of a tremendous fire that with every step was thinning our ranks. I kept on until we got within 5 feet of the ditch where the Federals lay. It was literally filled with them. crouching in every conceivable position with their palms raised, crying for quarter. Richard Davis, 12th Virginia Infantry. Bullets and mortar shells tore into the packed mass of Federals. Few of the Confederates had ever fought black troops before, and the sight of armed black men enraged many Southerners. The Yankees were piled 2 or 3 or 4 deep. Few of our men were wounded by Negroes, which exasperated them very much. As soon as we got upon them, they threw down their arms to surrender, but were not allowed to do so. Every bomb-proof I saw had 2 or 3 dead Negroes in it, who had been found and killed by our men. Lieutenant Colonel Willie Pegram, Virginia Artillery. Fearing the result, should they be captured with the black troops, even white Union troops turned their guns on their black comrades. The crater and the works around it, said one Federal, turned into one seething cauldron of struggling, dying men.
What you say, Mom? About over here? About these
I said
holes?
there's a big crater. Over 4,000 black soldiers. Probably in this thing. That's what they say. And South Carolina troops stayed down on top of the hill. They guarded it for a month. Big deep holes inside there. Big soldiers up in there.
Yeah, I know.
What is it? Is that surrendering?
No. Suspecting a Union mine, the Confederate
Doug to what? You can't tell.
to listing galleries here narrowly. There's the L.
Oh.
They're striking the Union Tunnel, which was deeper. The depression. Was it depression?
Yeah.
Depression you see was caused
by the cave
of
and
these
the-
galleries.
and the galleries.
One of the first Union officers to reach the crater remembered the scene. Little did our men anticipate what they would see upon arriving there. An enormous hole in the ground filled with dust, great blocks of clay, guns, broken carriages, projecting timbers, and men buried in various ways, some up to their necks, others to their waists, and some with only their feet and legs protruding from the earth. Federal troops jumped into the crater to help trapped victims or to escape the intensifying Confederate fire. The attack stalled.
Yeah, he did it on purpose.
For hours, the Federals
To get him a shot.
in the nearby works. The crater was full to suffocation. Every organization melted away into a mass of human beings, clinging by toes and heels to the almost perpendicular sides. The man was shot on the crest. He fell and rolled to the bottom of the pit. Major William Powell, USA. 15,000 Federals would hold the crater and the surrounding works for more than 8 hours. 4,000 would be killed, wounded, or captured.
No, that photo was taken 1867. That's how long people been coming here looking at this.
Yeah.
Note the skull at the bottom of the picture. Where
Right
is
there.
the skull? Where?
Right there. Look at my phone. You see right there?
Oh,
Little
yeah,
phone?
yeah. I see it now. Right
It
there.
microfied it. Look, it microfied it.
That's who it is. Ain't that so?
Here, you record a little bit.
Where you want me to record?
I'm gonna go down there.
Smoking hole, 170 feet long, 80 feet wide, 30 feet deep. 278 Confederates died in the blast. thousands of pound cannons were hurled completely out of the works.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Well, one of those two deep holes.
Could be.
I think so. The removal of 669 bodies from the crater and the surrounding fields in 1866 has also altered the site's appearance. So that's probably why the holes are there, because where they dug all the 669 bodies up out of the crater. There's a lot of dead bodies in these holes.
Oh, you know that.
I mean, a lot. Look at that old tree. Ventilation shaft.
Hold on. Right here. It starts right here.
Collapse. The most serious problem that faced Lieutenant Colonel Pleasant was getting fresh air to the men working in the tunnel. He came up with a solution commonly used in the Pennsylvania coal mines. 100 feet into the mine, Pleasant's men dug a vertical ventilation shaft, the remains which are in front of you, over there. They then placed an airtight canvas door across the mine opening and ran a wooded duct the length of the mine to forward end of the chamber. The fire that burned continuously at the ventilation shaft drew scaled air out of the mine. Fresh air was drawn through the duct to the men working at the head of the tunnel. Ain't that something?
That's neat.
Yeah. So they burned it, and somehow or another it turns into fresh air. Drawed it out and turned into fresh air.
Oh my God! There's a dude back there.
What?
Yeah.
Don't you even say that.
Yeah.
Bones?
No. It's a picture of a miner that you can't see in the daytime. Like, you can't see in real life, really, unless your eye, until your eyes adjust. But I seen it on my phone. I was like this. I was like, what the hell? Look at my phone. It's a guy in a white shirt overalls. It's a miner. And look, and then your eyes adjust.
Oh, yeah, I see.
That's crazy. That's cool as crap.
What does that old thing say there? But that's how they did it.
It's marked out right there. No, is it B-A-K? Baking? No? Baking company?
That's what it looks like to me.
I can't remember. Is that rations?
Whatever it is, they put it on these sticks and they was dragging it to haul it.
Anybody want to say anything? Relationship. They look like sandbags, right?
Yeah, that's what they are. See?
No.
Yeah, they're sandbags.
They're petrified.
Yeah, they're petrified. Like that piece of wood I have in the yard.
Look. That's cloth.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. That's why I looked at it for a minute. I was like, is this sandbags?
yeah, it is. All these little sandbags. Turning into rock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Look at it with your eyes first and then use the phone. See the man? Now look through the phone.
You couldn't see it till your eyes adjusted, but the phone is not eyes. You know, it just sees it.
Few military men believed the Pennsylvanians could do it, and certainly the military men did little to help. They sent neither tools nor timber, and delivered substandard fuses and 4,000 pounds less powder than Colonel Pleasance had requested.
See?
Still, the
Solar
coal
panel.
miners of the 48th Pennsylvania toiled round the clock. Using only cracker boxes, they hauled 18,000 cubic feet of dirt out of the mine and carefully spread it out of sight in the ravine behind it. After a month of dangerous, exacting work, the mine was finished. 4 tons of gunpowder were planted directly under a Confederate battery. At 3:15 in the morning of July 30th, Colonel Pleasance and 2 other men disappeared into the mine entrance to light the fuse. Moments later, they reappeared and waited for 10, 20, 30 minutes. Nothing happened. The fuse had failed. At 4:30 a.m., 2 of Pleasant's soldiers re-entered the mine. They re-spliced the fuse, lit it, and dashed out. When they emerged, they told Pleasance, "It's all right, Colonel. She's burning." Thousands waited. Then, 10 minutes later, they felt the ground shake and heard a dull roar. "There she goes!" someone yelled. The Pennsylvanians' mine worked exactly as designed. For the Federals, it would be one of the few aspects of their plan to work that way.
Nice.
Y'all need to go out there and do the battle of the 5 forks.
Yeah, but I think that's actual.
5 forks and Dinwiddie.
Yeah. So, alright, ghosters. That's the crater of Petersburg. We might go to the 5 Forks with my mom, me, Ma ghosting. A lot of people died here. All kinds of people died here. Tragedy. Alright, ghosters. To the next one. Keep ghosting.
Be safe.
Hey, little girl, are you the one playing with the green light right here? Can you make it go up again if you do?